folks, it's so great to see you back and your money back here at the races on this, the race of Ovoo 4, the moon of the gas giant Ovoo. If you couldn't figure that one out, then I don't think you should be placing bets. Ovoo 4, as we all know, is a maximum security prison. What we don't all know is that it was actually the moon, that Jango Fett managed to acquire Slave 1 when he stole it from one of the guards. A very intense story, one I don't personally know, so I will not be regaling you with that at this time. Right now we are watching Rats Tyrell, a very small in stature racer. He's in Alina, I don't know where they're from, who knows? But he's a very small stature racer who likes to overcompensate with the size of his engines. But the magical question that we are going to find out tonight is, can they deliver on their size? Already we're right off the gate, Rats Tyrell. He may be small, but he is right out there in front, right ahead of Bald Sang, right in there in front of Saboba, and right ahead of Slide Paramita. But he's smashing the walls. Flood Sang is already taking the curve. Oh, and there's Saboba's right there. We know Saboba likes to blow up his opponents on the race. It's a little nerve-wracking being so close, but already they're going underground, and oh, nope, they're not underground quite yet. They're out into the open, out where the floodlights are always searching for escaping prisoners. Again, folks, this is a prison planet. This is the only entertainment that the prisoners have. Pod racing, while it's a very high, dangerous, high-speed, high-pursuit sport, that's okay on this planet because everyone dies here anyway. Who really cares? But oh my gosh, he's going underground. Fudge Sang is again taking the lead. We see Rats Tyrell's engine is already blown and he has a warning sign. Oh, and here we have the fans. He's repairing right before the fans. That does not mess him up. He is navigating. Oh, and he failed to navigate the fans. But clone number 1 is right on the job. Those pit droids fixed up a new engine, and clone number 1 is now in 5th, folks. Clone number 1 is now in 5th. And of course, taking a quick look at the rankings, we have Mohonic in 12th, and we have Team Dobaglese in 11th, and then we have the central group, of which Rats Tyrell is in the lead. And ooh, here's a new thing: the anti-gravity tunnels where ore is brought back and forth. Oh, and here we have a reactor core. Already on the first lap, Rats Tyrell has managed to smash right into the reactor core, losing his engine again. Clone number 2 is now on the job, but clone number 2 is now losing to Ben Guadardos. And of course, clone number 2 is smashed into some of the free-floating ore. I tell you folks, Rats Tyrell and his clones are not doing well this race. They can't quite deliver. But here we are already in 11th. We went from 1st to 11th. This is the 3rd, 4th, who knows how many crashes in the anti-grav tunnels. Let's hope he does better on the next laps because, folks, this is just straight up embarrassing. I don't know how anyone can watch this, but as we all know, Prison Planet Death, it's just a way of life at this place. But we are back on the surface, back where there's no asteroids to avoid, there's no ore that's going to smash up your engines. He's free and clear to finish that first lap in strong position of 9th. Ooh, that's not good, folks. We have Bud Sang in first. We have, who is that? Gazgano? Nope, that is Eb Endicott in second. Nope, in third. Bob was in second. Alderbedo, is in 7th. Oh, and Rats Tyrell passed Ben Quadernos. He is catching up. He is catching up, folks. Oh, catch up. Come on, Rats Tyrell. We know you can pull it out. We know you can catch up to number 7. We don't know. Actually, I'm not too sure. Remember, folks, place your money unless... Oh, and here we go. Rats Tyrell has crashed again. We are now on clone number 4, if my math is correct. I have no idea if my math is correct. Rarely have I seen a racer crash this many times in a race, folks. Oh, but here we are in 11th, coming up on 10th, Oh, taking the inside track, trying to pass him. Oh, passing both 10th and 9th for position 9 on lap 2. He is leading the last pack. Oh, but it would appear... Oh, and he is falling behind again, folks. He is in dead last. That is embarrassing for Rats. Of course, you'll remember, in the end of the last season, he managed to smack straight into a stalagmite, or stalactite, whatever the things that go down are. I don't know. I'm an announcer, not a geologist. But we are back through the anti-grav tubes. He's missed the reactor core. He is missing all the free-floating ore. He is doing so much better. Let's hope he can actually get through it this time. Oh, he's nicking things here and there. He's glancing blows. But he is strongly, well, not really strongly. Oh, but he is taking ninth. Oh, but he is out of the anti-grav thing. That is his weak point on this course. That is his weak point, but he is now passing Juan Sandage. He is past Juan Sandage. He is now in 8th. He is gaining ground. He is now the leader of the pack in the back. Try to say that 5 times fast. But he is now catching up. He is now finishing strongly in 8th for the final lap. He's catching up on 7th, which is, folks, he took too much of a turn. He took too much of an inside turn. He smashed himself right up. And, of course, in the front, we have Bud Sang, we have Sebulba, we have Clegg Holdfast. Clegg Holdfast has not been in the lead group for a while. This is a new twist of events. Sebulba is in 4th. That's a little bit of an oddity. Who knew? But anyway, back to the race at hand. We have the last pack. We have the pack in the back, and we have the leader of the back of the pack. They are coming through. They are going through the searchlights once again, and he is through the narrow doorway. He's crashed on this figure 8 too many times, and he's made it through the figure 8. He's figured out how to navigate those turns. He's not known for his turning, folks. He is not known for his turning. He is not known for his speed. In fact, he's only known for his size. And of course, if you don't know how to use your size, and if you don't have the power to back up your size, maybe you should stop overcompensating. But we are back into the race. Oh, and his engine is, of course, going down, but he is repairing it, folks. Hopefully this time he won't crash. But, oh, looks like he's not going to crash. But the searchlights are searching as always. The little door that likes to twist is twisted, but it's twisted in the long direction, so he had an easy sailing through that thing. And, of course, Ben Quadernos has passed him yet again in the anti-grav tubes. Let's see if he can bring up this pack again. He's not going to get first. We know that. Bud Zhang is just way too far ahead. Sebulba's too far ahead. Oh, everyone's too far ahead. He just needs to hopefully get past this first pack. Those purple routes, of course, go to completely different areas, and of course he crashes in the anti-grav thing, because why wouldn't he? We all know he would. We all expected it, and it happened. So, but that's neither here nor there. We are back in the race. He has managed to come in 11th now out of 12. He is fighting for 10th? He is now in 10th, folks. He is now in 10th. This is a very intense. We have Clegg Holdfast finishing. We have Juan Sandage about to finish. Then we have Mohanic and Team Tobagalese about to finish. And we have a fight for 10th between the 3. It would appear that it would be Ben Quadernos, him, and Mohanic. And he clinches it, folks. He comes in 9th. He comes in 9th, folks. He manages to take the lead of the last pack. Not enough to make him a leader in overall arch levels of the amateur pod racing circuit, but it's enough to make him not feel completely ashamed of himself. Join us next week as we go back to the Mongaza Spice Mines for our final amateur circuit race. See you there.